Hi ladies and gents, welcome back to my channel. Now today I just wanted to share with you a quick little video on two items that I did manage to get my hands on. Now the first one that you have in front of you is the Pandora keychain. Now as you can see, there's keys on there. Now they are display pieces, they are not functional at all. And the material is not brass or steel. These are for display use only, and we do have them in silver, rose, and shine colors. Now if Pandora actually made keys with that Pandora logo, I would instantly buy these. It's so cool. It's such a great idea. So Pandora, you've given us keychains and charm holders. It would be super awesome to get keys. Trust me, I would buy this instantly. So I absolutely love this. I honestly don't think I'm going to use real keys on this keychain. I think I'm just going to keep it as is right now. I mean, I may add 1 or 2 charms on the actual charm holder. But otherwise, I do believe I'm going to keep this as a display piece, because it's absolutely stunning. I mean, there are a few scratches on the keys, which is normal because they are props. They are store displays. So I was super excited. I'm still excited just talking about it and looking at it. It's so darn cute. So here we do have the silver tone one. Wouldn't it be really so cool to have keys with the Pandora logo? And next we do have the rose tone. Gorgeous. And then we do have the shine. These are absolutely gorgeous. And the logos on both sides. So this kind of gives you an idea on if you do put keys on what the keychain is going to look like with keys on it. The last major score is a brand new suede Pandora jewelry box. Oh, I just love it when I get a new suede jewelry box. It's so smooth and perfect and new. There's nothing unglued. I mean, not that my older one has any unglued parts or anything. Now, these jewelry boxes are super cool. I love the fact that all you need to do is just loop this little cord around the little button. I call it a little leather button. And another thing is that if you do have these jewelry boxes and you do have a little bit of fraying on the ends, there is a product that you can buy. It's called Fray Check. It smells horribly, but it does really work well. You can find it at Michael's. And all you need is just a little dab at the end and it'll harden and then it won't fray anymore. Okay? But do be careful if you do apply it. Do not drop it on the jewelry box itself. So make sure that you actually have this far enough from the jewelry box when you apply the Fray Check. So let's have a look inside. Again, it's brand new. And then we do have the little stick here at the end. And again, these little materials here, these little tabs, sometimes they get all bent. So what you can do is you can just lay it flat, upside down, and put a weight on it, and it will straighten. Because it usually happens like with these little sides here, they do tend to kink. So if you're OCD, you just flip it on its you just flip it and then put a weight, and then it'll stay nice and flat in the future. Now these jewelry boxes are fabulous and flawed at the same time. They do include 3 trays, but you can't use all 3 trays. I mean, depending on how you store your jewelry. Because what usually happens is that if you do have Muranos and you put them on charm bars, and then you put them in these little areas here, they will be a little bit taller than the riser. And in doing that, what will happen is that the lid here will be full of dents, which is what you don't really want. If it doesn't matter, it's fine. But that's just something that I've noticed. And these trays are perfect for charms. So this I mostly use for my clips and for charms. Now the second layer, like I mentioned, I will usually put a charm bar with Muranos. But in doing so, if I use the first tray and the second tray, then sadly I have to remove this tray. But what's cool about this tray is, well, number one, I never use these pillows. I don't know anybody who uses these pillows. They usually always end up back in the box. So what I do is I actually take those little pillows off. And if I'm working on a bracelet, I will usually take this section out of the jewelry box. And then I can walk around with it in the house, and I can have a bracelet on here, I can have some loose charms, and I can have some Muranos in the other compartment. But again, it's all up to you on how you wish to use your jewelry box. There is no wrong way. You just got to keep in mind that if you do use your Muranos on charm bars, that you will have to remove one tray. So the only thing Pandora would have needed to have done with this jewelry box is just make it taller. And then it would have been absolutely perfect. Because then you could have put some bracelets in those little sections. But do realize that some bracelets don't fit in those square compartments. Like if you have a bangle that is larger than a 7.5 and it's full of charms, chances are it won't lay flat in those little squares. So I'm super happy that I got this. I don't know what I'm going to do with my older one. I don't know if I'm going to rehome it or if I'm just going to... I honestly don't know what I'm going to do. I just saw it, the price was right, I bought it. So what I do with it afterwards, I don't know. I might need a couple of weeks to figure that one out. Those are my cool finds that I did make. And that keychain is amazing. I absolutely love it. And I hope it gives you guys an idea on what it's going to look like with keys on it. So that is all. Do stay tuned in the next couple of weeks because I do have some more charms coming. I know. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video and my other previous videos. Please stay tuned in the next couple of weeks because I will be restyling my club charm themed bracelet. I can't wait to add the 2021 and the 2022 club charms to it. All right, and that is all for today. Thank you for watching and have yourselves a gorgeous day.